Live from WBFF in Baltimore, this is Fox 45 Morning News.
It's the second mayor that we done had so far that did some corrupt stuff for us, the city. And like I said, until you get regular people in there that's going to do their job the right way, then that's when our city is going to get right.
Baltimore residents frustrated as a federal investigation is now underway looking into Mayor Pugh's Healthy Holly book scandal. Good morning. I'm Megan Gillen, anchoring live from City Hall this morning after just a massive FBI and IRS operation across our city.
Good morning to all of you on this Friday, April 26th. I'm Patrice Sanders.
And I'm Tom Rogers.
We have live team coverage on what is happening following the widespread and coordinated FBI raids yesterday.
Yeah, historic raids. But first, though, we want to get to your traffic and weather. We do that every 10 minutes.
We've got Candace Dole keeping an eye on your commute. But let's get started with Jonathan Myers and take a look at the forecast.
Yeah, very unsettled day and not what you want to see on a Friday for commuting. We've got rain this morning and then thunderstorms possible for the afternoon. You see some of that rain all the way from extreme western Harper County, actually trying to move toward Bel Air. There's some rain up around Westminster as well. The big part of the storm is down to the south. That's a weather maker that moves in this afternoon. Bus stop forecast, some showers this morning. Again, rumbles of thunder rolling this afternoon with a threat of severe. Let you know when in 10 minutes.
All right, thanks, Jonathan. The big time trouble spot is out along 95 northbound side. You'll find the activity. It's right at the Tidings Memorial Bridge. Here's a live look of the area. It is indeed completely shut down there. It's involving an overturned tractor trailer. Here's the deal. You need to use an alternate because it is shut down, so you need to stick with 40. But be aware, I would take 40 north of the 543 stretch. That's because there was an earlier accident, and that is blocking the ramp at 40 and 543. So again, north of it, you're just fine. Back over to you. 7:02 now. This morning, the FBI is poring over documents and items collected in a raid connected to Mayor Pugh's book scandal.
You see the video right here when our cameras caught on those FBI agents carrying out boxes of evidence along with the IRS. This morning, Megan Gillen is anchoring live from City Hall with just what federal agents are looking for in all of that evidence. Yeah. Megan.
Tom, Patrice, it was just about 24 hours ago that those federal agents from the FBI and the IRS actually conducted 7 raids across the city, including at the mayor's home and also right here at City Hall. At many of those scenes, we watched as those crews, those agents took boxes of evidence out. Meanwhile, the city solicitor, Andre Davis, says he responded to rumors of documents being shredded at City Hall. He says city lawyers actually removed the shredders from the second floor last week. The mayor's lawyer is calling the whole thing a misunderstanding. Meanwhile, acting Mayor Jack Young says the raids caught him off guard.
To be honest with you, I was shocked. I had no knowledge of it. And like I told everybody else, you know, it gives Baltimore a bad look nationally. And that's the only thing that I'm dismayed about. But other than that, you know, I'm running the city, things are moving, and I'm keeping everybody informed of what we're doing and how we're going to do it.
We're told several City Hall employees were allowed to take early leave yesterday in reaction to that federal raid that was happening on the second floor of City Hall. In addition to the FBI raids on City Hall, federal agents also showed up at the mayor's second home on Denlin Road. The FBI also serving a warrant at the mayor's attorney's office and at the Maryland Center for adult training on Park Heights Avenue. Agents also searching her consignment boutique that has since been shut down. And finally, agents also raiding Gary Brown Jr.'s home. He's a former aide to Mayor Pugh who was just fired by acting Mayor Jack Young. The calls continuing to grow here this morning for Mayor Pugh to step down, to resign, but her lawyer is telling us that that might not happen here today. We want to check in live now with Elijah Westbrook. He is live from Mayor Pugh's home in Northwest Baltimore with an update on the mayor's health and what could happen here today. Elijah.
Yeah, good morning, Megan. Well, as we had mentioned earlier in the show, we got the chance to speak with Mayor Catherine Pugh's attorney, who tells us that she is not lucid enough to make a decision as to whether or not she should continue her term as mayor, adding that she is simply not in the right frame of mind. Now, even before federal agents raided the mayor's office and home here, local businesses and politicians have called on the mayor to resign. Longtime residents of Baltimore are even shaking their heads over the latest turn of events at City Hall. But leaders like Congressman Elijah Cummings, who has been very vocal in the past for his support of the mayor when she was first elected, has not said much. When asked what should the mayor do, this was his response.
So I'm hoping that she will give a lot of consideration to what is going on in the city and do what's in the best interest of our city.
As you just heard, Congressman Elijah Cummings not directly saying she should step down or not. A political analyst we spoke to Thursday believes the congressman should call on the mayor to resign. Acting Mayor Jack Young has also remained relatively silent during this dramatic turn of events Thursday. He continues to say Baltimore is in good hands and that the city will continue to operate as normal while he's filling in. Many city residents we spoke to believe they may never see the elected mayor again. Megan, let's send it back to you.